From out of the lion's den.
Outright is a fine gym. Fine gym. Fine gym.
From out of the lion's den.
Outright is a fine gym. Fine gym. Fine gym.
From out of the lion's den.
Outright is a fine gym. Fine gym. Fine gym.
From out of the lion's den.
Outright is a fine gym.
Hello. And welcome to Real Spit. We're your hosts. My name's Buzzy Monster.
Zilly Zill.
And we're about to just watch our brothers from 5150 New Zealand Battle League, TruthCrow's debut versus Silverplace. And we're going to watch it from the third round. I think it's probably the best that they did. So before we get into it, what are our views?
For me, bro, I think like Latu's come a long way. He started off fucking worse than I did.
All the way from Auckland.
And TruthCrow, bro, I think he's a decent lyricist and all that stuff. I didn't dig his performance on this dude. Like it's real theatrical like delivery and all. I just wasn't a fan, but
Real Spit.
he did his job, dude.
So Latu, first guy I ever live battled, and
Destroyed.
he came better prepared than anything I'd ever seen him do before. I never knew who he was when Ike said you're battling the Samoan guy or something, and find out that he's Tongan. So I give respect to him for coming and putting on, said some pretty good bars against me. Since then I've watched him grow.
Definitely elevated.
He's still got his style that he uses. Yeah, I think I like Latu as a person. To be honest, I'm not like a major fan of his battling, but I respect you. TruthCrow, that time that I battled Latu at Smash Palace, TruthCrow put on a performance, and I thought it was pretty amazing. One single man show, had his own banner and shit, theatrical, came out, owned the stage. So to see him 2 years later come into the battle scene and sort of want to step up,
I applaud that, bro.
he reckons that he was inspired by my battle against Latu, so that's cool.
That what he reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Top
shout
man.
out to you, TruthCrow. Good on him for coming out and
Top
fucking
man,
putting
bro.
on. So yeah, anyway, let's get into it. Real Spit.
Now, for my final round, he's already dead in the ground, but I'm digging him out. Reanimated his body, now I'm bringing him out. Locking Latu, summoning Jutsu.
No, I think what he did here was kind of smart because it was like nerd versus nerd.
It was, bro, but
Trying to out-nerd each other.
it was cool, bro, but like I feel like the shit should have been ready to go instead of waiting in a bag sort of thing, so it wasn't dragging as long.
Yeah, there's probably like a few performance issues.
Yeah. A fucking genius angle though, I thought.
But yeah,
Genius
nerd
angle.
versus nerd. He used his own shit against him.
Oh.
Holy shit.
First of all, like, what the fuck is that laugh? Man? Cut it out. Get another laugh. Number one. Fucking that's cracker, bro. That's real high pitch too, bro. Fucking that's some soprano shit.
Round number 3, and this is my ultimate attack. Cause I got the Pokeball, and I'm going to catch him like Ash, and he going to catch me like he catch the bird flu. Cause I got the gun, and I'm going to shoot you. Now that's not a gun bar. That's not a gun bar.
I think Latu's used that that's not a gun bar thing a few times, eh?
He's done Euro or this
Yeah.
fella.
And he's mocking the fuck out of him.
Vegeta, and I'm going to defeat you with my Gallic gun. I am a member of the Ginyu Force, and he's like Gohan and Krillin, and I'm going to be with the might of my force. Now, I'm gonna teach this dude how to rap, how to flow, how to sing, how to slow, how to bing, how to blow, how to take the silver and not the gold. Now, do you want to know what his lucky number is? Do you want to know what his lucky number is?
Yep.
7,775. 7,775. That's just telling me, that's just telling me how many dicks that he likes. Now, I had to get my friend Heretic to drive me here because I can't even drive a car. And he's getting me angry like, rah, rah, rah. I can't even find a toilet, so I have to take a dump in your mouth.
I gotta be honest, he is impersonating Latu very well.
Yes, yeah.
That was pretty good.
And it's funny too because some of those bars that he's impersonating, I think that rah 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 part, isn't that the thing that I did in my mock video to Latu?
Yes, bro, it is.
It's not actually what Latu said when I was bad lip syncing him, eh?
Nah.
Yeah, and that 775. Latu used that bar against Compressor the year before I joined.
Yeah.
And then used that against me as well. A couple of bars he's recycled quite a few times.
2012, yeah.
Now that was trash.
That was amazing.
But he's obviously he's a competitor. He's got the same blood within him. Whenever he loses, he just gets better. But against me, he's a silver baby back chimp this small. I'm a God-given gorilla with an iron jaw. I'm fortunate that you're forced against someone with the powers of the Force. Mine sharper than a Valerian sword. This guy's a comedy rapper. He's hard to ignore. I blocked him on Facebook and he still shows up at my door with a PS4 asking me if I have a spare HDMI cable cord. Finish him! Now he's saying I'm Severus Snape, but I sever his head off a 7 dragon in 7 ways for the shit that he's saying. You're just a fake Slytherin Super Saiyan. Time!
Final round.
In piece was trash.
Yeah. Gotta give it up though. TruthCrow, you put it on try.
It's on Silverplace. Bring on. Let's go.
Not bad, but you spat at your last 2 rounds. That was so intense. Welcome to your 3rd round final. This is where the end of your life must commence. So what rhymes with Ike? I bet nobody's gonna get it. I throw some B's on it at the front of his 3 letters. It's cool to be number 1. Definition of being the supreme gunners. Staying on top of his league as a league runner. You can't stop the grind of me wanting to cook more battlers. Cause I...
That little fucking, like, it's like a nervous tick giggle. He does it in his lives, he does it when he's talking to you, you know?
It's just so him, bro. Like everything he's doing and saying while he's there is just so him, bro.
It's like when you talk to him,
Yeah,
he's just him.
Ike is the one who serves me a delicious plate with a legit rapper. Your mission complete, mine's accomplished. It's cool to be number 1. Being the leader of Unit 5150 in Z, it is everyone's dream to be number 1. Now I'm gonna try something brand new by ending this final round of something I gotta ask you. There are 2 directions, and already I got you stuck between 2 paths. Ask me why.
Why?
Just to see if this fool lasts.
Bro, it's like so terrible. It's funny, bro. What?
It's good. It's so bad. It's good. It's so bad. It's good.
You can choose the left if you have to, even though you don't stand a chance. Right if you don't fear for your life, even though you don't have the upper hand. Choose the middle like a coward. You're
Even though you don't have the upper hand. Yes. It means more like that. It means more like that.
I'm not playing with fire, and that's an adrenaline fact. Giving him Rihanna's bruises
What the
from...
fuck did he just say? Playing with fire and that's an adrenaline fact.
That's what he said.
Hold on. Fuck you, lads. You're making us have to watch your shit twice. Cut it out.
There are 2 directions, and already I got you stuck between 2 paths. Ask me why.
Why?
Just to see if this fool lasts. You can choose the left if you have to, even though you don't stand a chance. Right if you don't fear for your life, even though you don't have the upper hand. Choose the middle like a coward. You're not playing with fire, and that's an adrenaline fact. Giving him Rihanna's bruises from Chris Brown. You're playing right into the enemy's hands. And you claim to be a dope drinker who has rivaled the Kingfishers? That's gotta be a tongue twister for being hammered by the liquors. Got smashed by a 1987 product, uncontrolled. That's the holy grail DB to export gold. Go for what contains gluten. Bet you can't survive another round. It won't work for the likes of you, getting hit with a double brown. Afterwork juices.
And that's not bad. That's a good scheme, Latu, bro. That's a good scheme. Not bad.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
For you, bro, that's not bad.
Shut up, man. That's good, bro. That's good. That's good. Keep up that sort of shit.
Man, bro.
Sticking to something, you know, you chose like a drink path and you stayed with it for a bit.
Relying on those big barrels to ease your pain, you overthought too much, getting ammoed on flames. Submit defeat to what is
Hey,
carry it on.
Hold on. There's nothing wrong with flames.
proved before you know this party's over. You won't live for the next 2 weeks like you've been affected by corona. I said, Kingfisher, export gold, double brown, flames of Corona to relieve your stress. 5 full boxes are far too much for him to handle while he's getting so pissed. Time.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I reckon that's more of a second rounder though. Like that's something that would build up to like then finish him in the third round. That would have been a good end to a second round, eh?
I gotta be honest, bro. I got battle of the night. You know, like everything else, bro, is like just regular battle rap, but this is something different. So like,
Yeah, you had two nerdy.
yeah, it's like unusual sort of.
Yeah, it definitely was off the script sort of shit. Should we watch a little bit of something else? Just for the fuck of it?
Yeah. Should we watch the second round?
Round 2, it's TruthCrow.
Yo, I'm the Blue Eyes White Dragon Crow. Now, this guy is straight out of a bad English speaking class. Then I found out about 2 weeks ago that he actually teaches a rap battling class. Bad English speaking rap battling trash. Then I found them speaking peacefully in the trash. What you eating, bro? Silver beet, Jamaican vegan weeding grass. Spray him in 30 seconds, he walks the mash. Hey, he's actually banned from his past, so he changed his name because he was a laughing stock of the land. Went and found some kinners in some silverfish sand. Silver surfing the waves, getting flipped on his ass. Muscle fritters. This young kinner think he'd a dopest spitter, but kicks a fit when I kick him off the stage like a grade 8 gorilla. Locking Latu got locked up with killers and he broke out. Changed his lane to Silverplace village where he hid from the Grim Reaper. But I found him and targeted him, a death beam by Freezer. Yet he doesn't move with my shadow possession secret. This is me winning the tuning exams, you better believe it. My promo's got him locked in a chamber. Then he started unlocking himself just to get the one in the chamber. 10 years in a time chamber won't prepare you for this. I'm equipped with a time lord, time bomb, and your timing is shit. And no, that's not time. But he's praying I say time so he can steal the shine. He wakes up in the morning, gets fried. Then puts on shades, steps on stage to conceal that he's high. Back, square forward, uppercut, juggling, chicken 5. Then down, up, bring him back to life. But we don't want the silver plastic. We want something engraved with steel, ingrained with real magic. I bought him at the Chinese shop for $2 in a packet of matchsticks. Then he bought the silver bars from the silver mine. I smelted them down into an iron forged iron coffin to bury you alive. Homemade honey at home. Potatoes, cucumbers, cabbage, and a silver prize. Time!
That was terrible.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't great. But don't quit. But I did think one thing while I was listening to that round. I was thinking, will TruthCrow battle in the personality of the person he's always battling? Because that sort of came across as he was still kind of trying to be Latu rather than himself.
One thing about it that I didn't like, bro, like, because I used to do it myself, is the American accent. It doesn't come across. It doesn't come across good, bro. A little bit of advice, bro. TruthCrow, cut the accent, bro, and just stick to ours. TruthCrow.
It's on Silverplace.
You're still the same as your last battle. Your habits are like a never-ending cycle. You must have...
Although I can get over Latu using it, it doesn't sound good listening to TruthCrow do it. But when he says path and laugh and...
Nah, bro, well, for some reason, bro, SARS, Tongans and all those, like the Islanders, it sounds natural with them.
Unless they're like real
so like, if it suits, then, you know, you go with it. But if it doesn't, you know, it just doesn't look right.
Yeah, like some of the Samoans I know, like, are from America Samoa. So they have an excuse. And then there's the ones that pretend that they're from American Samoa. And then they act like they have an excuse. But although I agree with the brother, our accent is dope. Use our natural accent. Yeah, we sound mean. We sound better than fucking Brits anyway, that's for sure. And who knows what the fuck Australians are on about.
been taught from a place with no girls around you. A place for the homos. That's Gisborne Boys High School. How convenient.
We didn't go there.
How convenient. I'm one heck of an evil genius. And when it comes to Tekken, you should know I'm one of the realest. How my punches are straight fire like Paul Phoenix. I'm a legend myself. I reckon.
I want to know, was that a rebuttal?
What makes you say that?
Because didn't he say Tekken some shit in the line in his second round? Yeah, didn't TruthCrow bring up Tekken? He was like down, up, punch, five.
Oh, that's what he was on
5
about.
stars, some shit, Tekken.
I was wondering what he was on about when he
So
was
I'm
talking
wondering
that
if Latu, if you came up with that on the spot, that's an awesome mid-round rebuttal, and I give you mad props. I'm wondering if you fuckers talked to each other before this battle about what you were gonna battle about.
shit. Did you work together?
Was this planned?
Did you write for each other?
Did you write each other's bars?
Did he write for you?
Because you both sound the same.
Down like a Michael Jackson, and you're a legend yourself. You're another clown like your mom, Jimmy Jackson. I can mock him for all of eternity, and that's a part of my plan. I don't know what you're worse as, being an Indian giver or a Nigerian scam.
Oh.
I see him as a deaf guy or a handicap with a lot of help he needs or relies. So with your real eyes, you just have to realize that your battle rap career holds no truth but real lies. And out of nowhere, I gotta compliment this guy.
So, yeah.
He kind of fucked that up.
I don't think there's a rapper in the world that in their starting stages wrote a rap that had realize, real lies.
I see him as a deaf guy or a handicap with a lot of help he needs or relies. So with your real eyes, you just have to realize that your battle rap career holds no truth but real lies. And out of nowhere, I gotta compliment this Gumby clown rookie. Not only that he's a handsome guy, but he's funny looking. Who remembers when he said, I'll smack the gat out of your hand and send you back to WhatsApp? What the hell was smack the gat out of your hand and send you back to WhatsApp? Those were some amazing tire moments as a pedophile with mud raps. And I'm about to reveal something personal. That is a miracle. How's Chrissy Aaron, the one you...
It's a miracle.
How's Chrissy Aaron, the one you failed to hook up with years ago?
He said TruthCrow tried to hook up with Chrissy Aaron. TruthCrow?
Not my flavor, but...
Latu, you gotta let us know, bro. Where did you get that information?
How do you know?
You gotta tell us.
You guys wrote this shit together, right?
And I'm about to reveal something personal. That is a miracle. How's Chrissy Aaron, the one you failed to hook up with years ago? I don't know if this is really a blessing or could be a curse. But what's even worse is that your ex, Mrs. Dove, gonna make it to your 21st. Your luck with girls is only that one-time gamble to the core. It's funny how he cared for
What do
me.
you say? Your
Ex-Mrs. Dove.
Is that a true thing? Like, who is the fuck?
That can't be true, bro, because she's the,
She died or something?
Nah, she's the chick that's, on the 5150 page trying to get a battle in. She's from Aussie.
Oh, okay.
So apparently she's got an exemption and shit to come here and battle and blah, 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 but I think it's all shit.
Oh.
Yeah, so, like, I don't believe that, bro, because she's from Aussie. I just don't believe it for some reason.
Hi, Dove. Whoever the fuck you are.
Yeah, nah, keep it pushing, lady.
But what's even worse is that your ex, Mrs. Dove, gonna make it to your 21st. Your luck with girls is only that one-time gamble to the core. It's funny how he cared for Miss Unique's safety when she didn't care about yours. Call me crazy, for I ain't really hard to handle. It's Silverplace on you haters. You're too scared to watch my battles. Yo, what up? It's the one who decided to be awake. I bring fear to other people's face. You're too scared to say my name, Silverplace. I ain't the one to be forgotten. I'm second place to God, leaving you players at the bottom. Time.
Latu got pretty personal. Yeah, he had some, he's good punches in that second too. But TruthCrow, I don't know about that, bro.
Yeah. Keep trying, brother. Keep practicing.
Yeah, hell yeah. Keep coming, bro.
Good place to start, bro.
Hell yeah.
Good place to start. Yeah. You didn't do too well, but you didn't do too bad either.
Yeah, hell yeah. Nah, yeah, for a first battle, bro, that was bad. That was mean.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
For a first battle, that was a great performance. Great,
Good debut, bro.
yeah, and Latu, I think
I'm
he's
interested,
elevated, bro.
I'm interested to see who TruthCrow battles next.
Who do you reckon he should battle, bro?
You've got to go straight to the compressor, eh?
I think so. I believe that.
Yeah, you got to go straight to the compressor.
Heretic.
Oh, fucking heretic.
Heretic.
Heretic
Versus TruthCrow, bro. That'd be a pretty mean one.
Yeah, I think he's got to go there. Or maybe even take out Damager. Because we haven't got to see the bro actually battle a cappella yet. Like, properly.
Yeah.
He did the beat battle way.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Damager. You know, because they're both pretty good rappers. So as MCs, I rate them. But as battlers, I haven't yet to see whether they can do this new school battling.
Yeah.
Properly.
We know they got the skills for it.
Just how do you apply it? But yeah, shout out to Latu, bro.
Who do you reckon he should battle next, bro? I think he deserves someone big, though.
I reckon
he's put enough work in.
I reckon he should battle number one.
I think that'd be pretty dope, bro.
I reckon if
Like that version.
if they both prep now for September next year, that should be a fucking mean battle.
Yeah. Like this version of Silverplace, like the Silverplace version of Latu, and then the version of number one that battled Epps. I reckon that'll be a real good battle, bro.
Yeah, I think it'll be alright, Jane. But yeah, it's TruthCrow versus Damager next, maybe.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed, bro. I want to see that.
Silverplace versus number one, first and second. Just so you know, if I've added you on Facebook as a friend, we're not battling. You're either my friend or you're a potential opponent. Yeah, so if you want to battle me, don't add me. That's why I haven't added Kim's yet.
You want to battle him?
I'll battle anyone. That's worth it.
I don't really care to battle anymore, but everyone's like pissed off and they'll argue that, he lost and blah, blah, blah. But I just don't feel it, bro. Like, I just don't feel it. I think something that all these cunts need to know is that, yes, number one's aka Ike is the face of 5150 NZ. But he didn't lift off by himself.
No.
He had support here from the likes of us. We stuck around and we helped elevate the fucking game, and we're the reason why you cunts want to come here. But we'll get into that next week.
Man, I offered Compressor a fucking compliment battle, but he reckons he just wants the normal battle. It's too easy to normal battle. Tell me how great I am.
Bro, fucking...
And I'll tell you how great you are.
How do we progress if we want to do the same old shit?
Yeah. I'd love to have a real compliment battle. If someone actually challenges me that's like lyrically worthy of my time, and a compliment battle, like a real compliment battle, I'll fucking be keen. That's something that will pull me up.
Yeah. The key word there is worthy. Not just any fucking John Doe off the street.
You can't do an apps either. Do the fuck the compliments and then start fucking getting all aggressive and shit. Do a proper compliment battle, like.
I actually think that battle should be vaulted.
Yeah.
Oh, that was terrible. But top man, bro, Epps, he showed up still. He still put in for the work for that battle and shit.
Yeah. So that battle was house shit, and that's real spit.
That's real spit. That is real spit. Next week, we got an interview going on.
Yeah, we do. With a special guest that you're not going to know about.
With a special guest. So, if you want to know all the note, tune in next week. And fucking share shit. Support us.
I got a new girlfriend. It's your mum. Let's watch some real battles now.